I'm going to try to do a 30-second version of laying out tails first with the divider method. First step, generally you're going to want 2 half pins on each end for design layout. You can use sliding rule. You can use the side of the sliding rule because that's a standard distance. Whatever you want that looks visually appealing, you set up 2 half pins. You can use a spare set of dividers. You just want this to be the same on both sides of the tailboard and on both tailboards. Next, you take another set of dividers and starting on that mark for the half pin, you work your way across. When you reach the end, the amount over your last half pin mark, this distance, is going to be the distance of your pins as you lay out. To change it, you're going to rotate this knob either closer or further, depending on how this looks here. Now, depending on the width of your board and the amount of tails that you've put in, this change gets multiplied by those tails. This one has 7, so if I turn this a little bit, it's going to change times 7 because I'm turning it that much across the board. With it all set up, this one's already set up. I come back to my half pin, last tail mark, whatever you want to call it, and every time the dividers touch, I make a mark with my pencil instead of pushing into the wood. You can push into the wood too, but I just don't want to chase that later. Make a mark and work your way all the way across. Now, when you're done with that side, you're going to come back and work your way back from this last half pin, last tail mark. 1. Making a mark each time the dividers touch. With all those laid out, you can transfer your marks using a sliding rule, whatever you want to do. And then you can mark out tails, or I put an X for pins because I'm going to cut my tails first. And you're good to cut them, and you have equally spaced tails, equally spaced pins in the distance between your half tail marks. Thanks for watching.